I wish I had done better. I really do. What do I mean? I messed up. That's what I mean. Tell me, how can you be with a woman for 5 years and suddenly become strangers like you never met? How can you throw such a good thing away after so many years? Did I love her? Oh yes, I loved her. I love her. I think. I believe I do. How do I know I love her? It's in the way my face lit up when she laughed. How my heart beat faster. It's in the way my belly flutters when she smiled at me. She had this thing with her fingers when she was nervous. She would bite them. I hated it, and I loved it too. Oh, see, she was so silly. Her eyes would twitch when she was stressed, and she laughed from her belly when she ate her favorite flavor of ice cream, cake butter. Oh, I loved her. I still do. You see, I think there are many things I could have done to show her how much I cared. For one, words of affirmation. I should have told her it's a thing. You know, it's the little things. Listening to her, telling her I missed her, showing her I loved her, supporting her career, that holding her hands after a long, stressful day. When she got a job, the one that brought about a big fight, she wanted to take it, but I wasn't supportive. You know, I don't know exactly what it was, but I just didn't like the idea. No, it was not about the job, because she's so good at everything she does. Truth is, I was scared. It was the first big job she'd have ever since we've been together, which meant she'd be away sometimes. I was scared it would take her away from me. And then she said to me, "Oh, you work too. Do I say it will take you away from me?" Still, I didn't let her take that goddamn job. Damn, she was furious. She called me selfish. Do I think I was selfish? No, I was scared, right? But I think I blame her for not understanding the reason why I was scared. Or maybe I was rather expecting her to.
He was always the sweetest. Did I tell you how we met? Mutual friends. It was love, well, maybe not love, but affection at first sight. You know when someone just gets you and makes you feel like the best version of yourself? Yeah, that was him to me. And sometimes I wish it was still him. You know, we used to have long conversations on the phone. This one time, we talked all night. And by the next morning, my eyes hurt so bad, but I was completely numb to it because it was worth it to have his voice in my ear. Do I miss it? Of course I do. I miss him. I miss us. I miss the girl I used to be. The romance, the sheer madness. But I've come to learn that love is more than just feelings. It's a choice. And it didn't choose me. So. Thank you. You know, when I think about it, maybe there was something I didn't do right. Maybe I wasn't as supportive as I thought I was. I mean, I knew his issues. He's always had trust issues, abandonment issues. Maybe that's why we started drifting apart when I got that job. The one that caused the big fight. I should have seen it. I should have been more supportive. I should have been kind. Instead, I made him up to be this narcissist who just didn't want me to work, but deep down I knew it wasn't true. You know, I blamed myself and him. After the fight, I would cry my eyes out and blame me and blame him. And then I just stopped blaming. I wish I told him he was safe with me. I wish I made him feel safe. used to know. Do I still love him? Yes, I do. A lot. But love as we know it isn't enough. Love should mean choosing the other person every day. And if that's not it, then it's just not worth fighting for.
Thank you. My mother left my father when I was 10. She got a new job in a new city. I met somebody there. I saw my father become a shadow of himself. It scarred me. I said to myself I was not going to give someone that much power over me. So when I saw her get her first big job, it felt like my mother all over again. I know. That's a very unfair thing to do to someone you love. Of course she was not my mother. She didn't deserve that. How do I think she felt about all of this? Unimportant. Unloved. She talked about how I was not present. How I never listened. The truth is, I listened. But I never really heard her or paid attention to the subtext in her words. At least not until things started falling apart. Yeah, so she was right when she said I was absent in our relationship. What would I have done differently? I guess I should have listened more. No, I should have heard her more. Trusted more. Supported more. I shouldn't have projected my past hurt on her. If I could make this right, I'd make sure I'd be there for her no matter what. I wish I could go back and make things right. Please, can I get coffee?
I loved that man with my whole heart. But away from the fight and the job, I don't think he truly listened to me or truly cared about the things that I care about. I mean, if he knew me, you'd know that I would never hurt him the way his mother hurt his father. I mean, he had this idea in his mind about the way our relationship should have been, and he just went with it. But like, I just wanted to be seen as my own person with actual feelings, like a partner, not like some trophy or an accessory. I think that we would have actually worked if we had just sat down and talked about what we wanted and made each other feel safe. I'm tired of the blame game. None of it matters. I mean, I made mistakes. He made mistakes. That's what it means to be human, right? I just wish things would be different and we could just erase all the mistakes.
I miss her. I really do. I should have been better. I could be better. Maybe in another life. Maybe in another world. I can fix it. Talk to her. She will never listen. I took her for granted. After the fight, she tried. She reached out multiple times. She tried to fix this, and I walked away. So tell me, why would she listen now?
Would I tell him how I feel? Yes, I would. I'd tell him that I wish we had talked things over. And even if we ended up disagreeing, we keep talking until we do.
I never love in case, I never love in case, I never love again. I remember when you kissed me underneath the mango tree, soft and gentle as the breeze. Your heart was pounding like a hammer.
How does it feel to have let all of this out? Do you think some progress can be made from here now that you know where you went wrong? Have you learned from your mistakes? And are you ready to move forward?
That ship is history. In case I never love again, this is the reason why. The reason why. Oh, in case I never love again, this is the reason why. The reason why. Tell them the reason why was you and I never loved in case I never loved in case I never love again.
I don't know if I'll ever love anyone the way I love her. And in case I never love again, at least I'm grateful that I experienced it with her. I'll never forget. And I'll never forget how it feels to be lost in love with Selassie.